Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are going to make this awesome, super easy Minecraft Creeper water bottle holder. If you are a total beginner, don't worry. I will hold your hand through every single step. It is so easy. You can finish it while watching your favorite movie. Let's grab your yarn and get started. For today's project, we will need green yarn for the body, black yarn for the face details, a 2.5 mm hook, scissors, needle, and a stitch marker. Are you ready? Let's get started. Let's start by making a snip lock by using our finger. Take your yarn and make it across the fingers. Wrap your yarn around your fingers to form a loop. Now, cross the working yarn over the tail so it forms an X shape on your finger. Next, use your finger to wrap the string at the back and pull it through the loop in front. Then, gently pull the working yarn to tighten it. Now, insert your hook into the loop and adjust the tightness. Before we start, let me show you how I hold my yarn. I usually wrap my working yarn around my pinky finger, bring it over my index finger, and then use my middle finger and thumb to hold the crochet piece. Next, let's make 16 chains. Wrap your yarn over your hook and pull it through the loop. That's chain 1. Now, do this 15 more times so you have a total of 16 chains. Now, let's start row 1. Look at the little chains you just made. Skip the very first chain right next to your hook. Start in the second chain and make a single crochet. Insert your hook into that chain, yarn over and pull up a loop. Now, you have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through both. That's our first single crochet. Place a stitch marker into that third stitch right now so we won't lose it. Keep making 1 single crochet in every chain down the line until you have 15 single crochets. For row 2, first, make 1 chain. Next, turn your work around. Next, make 1 single crochet in every single stitch all the way back to the other side. Just like before, you will make exactly 50 single crochets. At the end of row 2, you will see your stitch marker. This marker is holding the very first stitch we make back in row 1. Do the last single crochet of this row right into that marked stitch. Row 2 is finished. For row 3 all the way to row 15, we are going to do the exact same thing. Just remember the step. Make 1 chain, turn your work and make 15 single crochets. Take your time, there is no rush. Pause the video right here and I will see you at the end of row 15. Now, for row 16, first, make 1 chain and turn your work just like before. Next, make 1 single crochet in the first 6 stitches. Now, in the 7th stitch, we are going to make a snip stitch. Now, we are going to make a non-string. Go ahead and make 30 chains. Once you have your 30 chains, look back at your main work, go into the very next stitch and make another snip stitch to knock that non-string down. To finish the row, make 7 single crochet more. Fasten off and cut your yarn, pull the tail all the way through the loop, and our first base is finished. Now, make a second piece by repeating row 1 to 15 just like before. For row 16, chain 1, turn, do 6 single crochet and make a snip stitch into the 7th stitch. Here is a quick change, only make 6 chains instead of 30, then snip stitch into the next stitch. Finally, do 7 single crochets to finish the row. This time, when you reach the end, do not cut your yarn, leave it attached because we are going to use it right away for the next step. Now, you should have 2 pieces that look just like this. Now, let's make the creeper face. Thread your needle with black yarn. We are going to use double yarn so the stitches look bigger and cover better. We will make simple cross stitches to show his eyes, nose, and mouth. Start your very first cross stitch right here on row 4 in the 4th stitch. Now, look at the back. Pass your needle through this little loop. It locks your yarn in place and keep the back look super neat. Now, just follow the pencil picture on the screen and make the whole face stitch by stitch. Here is the front, and here is the back. Now, we are going to join our 2 pieces together. Before we start, make sure the front sides are facing inside and the back side are facing outside. Don't worry, we are crocheting it inside out. We will flip the right side out when we are completely finished. Now, insert your hook through the matching stitches on both pieces. Go all the way along the edge, making 45 single crochets to join them together. Keep our stitches nice and even as you go around. Keep crocheting. I will see you at the end of this round. After 45 single crochet, it should look just like this. Make sure to leave this open space right here. We leave this opening so we can tuck our match bag inside it later. We are now ready to build the match body of our holder, which allows it to stretch and fit almost any water bottle. Now, chain 14 first. After chain 14, place a stitch marker in the beginning of it. Then, make one single crochet right in the middle of this side. Chain 14 again. Now, make one single crochet right into the corner. Now, keep repeating this pattern all the way around. Chain 14, do one single crochet in the middle of the side. Chain 14, and then do one single crochet in the corner. Repeat this pattern 3 times until you reach your stitch marker. To finish round 1, simply make one single crochet into the corner. To start round 2 and all the following rounds, we need to get our hook to the top middle of our first match loop. To do that, simply make 7 snip stitch up along the first 7 chains of our current loop. Now you are at the top. Place a stitch marker here so we know here is the starting point of round 2. For round 2, chain 14 first and make one single crochet directly into next chain 14 space. From here, you just keep crocheting 14 and single crocheting into the next chain space around and around. You can repeat this pattern until the match body is good enough to fit your favorite water bottle. It is the great time to put on some music or your favorite podcast and just cruise through the rows. Keep crocheting. I will see you at the end of round 5. After round 5, my water bottle holder is big enough. Make one single crochet to finish round 5. Then make 7 snip stitch to the top of middle. Now, let's do the very last round. We will do the same thing as before, but with a little change. Instead of making 14 chains, we will only make 6 chains. This makes the loops smaller, so it nets the water bottle like a cozy blanket. When you get to the end, make 1 single crochet to finish. But wait, don't cut your yarn yet. We need it to make the handle next. Now, let's make the handle trim 30 times. If you want a longer handle, you can trim 14 instead. Now, fly your hook over the other side of the circle. Make a snip stitch to stick the handle down. We want a stronger, thick handle. Let's walk all the way back. Make 30 snip stitch along the handle until you get back to where we start. Now, cut the yarn, hide all the yarn tail inside. Dun-dun! Our creeper water bottle holder is all done, but wait, don't go yet. I have one more super cool surprise to show you. Look at this magic trick. We can tuck the mesh body inside the creeper, and look, now your water bottle holder turns into a tiny cute plushie, and you can carry it all the way around. Thanks for watching. I share easy crochet ideas for beginners and handmade gifts. If you enjoy crochet keychains and beginner-friendly projects, consider subscribing. It really helps support my channel. If you want to make more fun videos and tutorials like this one, just click the playlist right below. Happy crocheting! I will see you in the next video.